Like, I have kids that are homeless. I have kids that have been traumatized. I have kids that don't know if they're gonna eat tonight. And you're telling me that I, my biggest priority is making sure that they can pass this test. And the answer as a teacher is yes, that's what they want us to do. Um, and unfortunately, none of that is considered when we're looking at these scores. And then funding gets distributed, and funding shouldn't be equal. That's not equitable. And, that's the hard part because we're in this vicious cycle where we need to get test scores up so we can get more funding. Hopefully, more funding is going to help our kids, but our kids are not going to get the help because they're not going to make those numbers. And teachers get burnt out because now we are not teaching just, to bring the joy of learning and to instill in people you know, the joy of education that it should be that it
Correct.
was. And now it's just like, let's see, what grade level are you at for reading or, math? And let's measure you now, teacher. How much did your students improve? When it's like, I had to spend my first 6 months teaching elementary math because they just didn't know it. And then that's not to and also something that I've seen is just an increase in learning disabilities. And, so I'm currently dealing with a class where if they don't have an IEP, which is an individualized education plan for like disability, they may only know Spanish. So I have a class where I teach in Spanish because I have 20 kids that only speak Spanish. Not to mention, I have 30 kids, like up to 30 kids in most classrooms, like 28 to like 29 kids in each classroom. Then I have children that have special needs, don't speak the language. Then it's like it's one or the other, and then they're coming in at a third grade level.